Hey guys, it's Jake on my new channel 8-Bit-Bish. I just want to let you guys know before we get started, I'm going to be posting as much Animal Crossing content up until the long-awaited New Horizons release day. So if you want to be kept up to date with the latest information about Animal Crossing New Horizons, be sure to click that bell button and the subscribe button to be notified when I upload a new video. Anyway, today guys, we're going to take a look at some of the new and returning features that were shown off on the 4th of September Nintendo Direct. So, firstly, although we got a tiny look at the corner of the Seaplane in the E3 footage, we finally got a look at the Seaplane, docks, airport, and the Seaplane itself in its full gloriness. If you look closer, you will also see that it's apparently run by Dodo Airlines. Does that mean that Capin won't be introducing us to the game? Maybe it's Gulliver. I mean, he does like to travel the world, so it probably fits in pretty well. The footage also confirms that the colour of the airport, much like in past games on the gates, can vary depending on the town. So for example, in this footage, we can see a blue version, and in this, a yellow. Another confirmed return is the customizability of the flag. So it now sits above the airport, so all your visitors will be sure to see either your amazing or terrible drawings. One extra bit of footage involving the airport that got me excited was the fact that you arrive together with your first two villagers. It feels as if this gameplay would probably happen after you've talked with Capin or whoever it is that you get to choose your character appearance with. Well, either way, it's going to make you feel so much more closer with these villagers as they were with you from the start. You're just going to have to hold in those tears if they ever decide they want to leave. Okay, let's move on before we start crying. One other small addition to what we've seen before is that you actually get your tent as an item from Tommy. You can then go place it on the beach or wherever you want to. Ever since we saw the Nook phone, we guessed this is where you could edit your patterns and t-shirts and stuff like that. But basically in this footage you can see that this now confirms that, and we also get the addition of another icon which looks like a passport. So this is more than likely where you'll have your friends' details, so if you want to visit their towns, you'll probably have all their details in here, possibly showing when they're online, but that's my guess at what the passport means. For this next feature, you finally have a reason to eat your own town fruit. And no, it is not just to eat away possible money. In this clip, it shows that to do certain things such as moving a tree, you need stamina, which is represented by an apple icon in the top left corner. If you watch closely, you can see the number go up when she eats an apple and go down when she uses a shovel to dig up the tree. This is such a cool feature and I'm so glad they have included it, and I can't wait to pick up fully grown apple trees with my bare hands. One feature that they've actually changed since E3 is the grass texture. If you look in this image here from E3, you can see that there's a few triangles here and there, but if you look in this new image from the new footage, you can see that they've pretty much added triangles everywhere, much like how all traditional Animal Crossing games look. In my opinion, it looks a lot better like this. Although it's nothing new from what we have seen, I just wanted to take this moment to show how goddamn gorgeous the weather and seasons are in this game. Rainy, sunny, snowy, and the new footage here shows a bit more of how the trees look when it's windy. One of the little details shown that was really cool was the fluid looking motion graphics of the speech bubbles, which reflected the emotions of the villager. So in this example we see Tammy looking shocked, and this is reflected by this spiky looking animated shape. Although it's a tiny detail, it's definitely a welcomed one and makes the game look even more polished. Right at the end of the video, we also get to see the player using the new bait mechanic to entice some fish. However, earlier on in the video, we also get to see what looks to be a bait bag. It could just be a backpack that you can have as an accessory, but either way, it definitely looks interesting. Now, what in the world is this? At least we know that mushrooms are back, and they seem to have brought some big ass mushroom thing with them. Maybe it's like the Rafflesia flower that is in Animal Crossing when you get too many weeds? Or maybe it's just some mushroom bush. Who knows? We have no idea. One of the features that got confirmed for the multiplayer on the same system was that you can actually use different tools, because in the original E3 footage it gave the idea that you could only use the tool that the lead character was using. Now here are some returning features that have been confirmed in the new footage. First we have the money rock, which you can see here, which is always nice to get a bit of extra cash. You can also see in the background the upper level and what that looks like a bit. And here, this is the first time we've seen a fossil being dug up in New Horizons. We pretty much guessed it was going to be there, but it confirms that hopefully there's going to be a museum with blabbers and everything. And here we can see snowflakes that you can catch again. So maybe that shows that the snowmen are returning. And we'll be able to return those snowflakes for ice furniture. I can now build my igloo kingdom. The direct video also showed us a lot of stuff that we'd already seen, like crafting items and the other apps on the Nook phone. Either way, I'm sure you can agree that there is going to be a lot more features we haven't even seen yet announced nearer to the release date. This game has got me more hyped than any other game in the past few years. We have been waiting way too long for another Animal Crossing game, but it's looking more and more like it has been worth the wait. If you're as hyped and as excited as I am for this game, be sure to subscribe, as I'll be posting about all the latest news and features announced in the future, along with some more in-depth looks at what has been shown so far. However, that about sums everything up for today, but I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this first of many Animal Crossing related videos on this channel, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.